Good news! You can now change your visitor visa to work visa to stay in Canada longer. This is the new rules that allowing the visitors to stay in Canada while applying for Canada work permit. Yes guys, that's really a good news. But before we proceed guys, if you have not yet subscribed here in my channel, subscribe now and click the notification bell button below so you will get notified on my next video. Canadian immigration authorities have put in place a temporary policy for people who may be in Canada and also who may have the skills needed by employers. The new temporary public policy will allow visitors to apply for a work permit without having to leave Canada. On August 24, 2020, the Minister of Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship announced a new temporary public policy to benefit the visitors in Canada. This temporary policy will benefit employers in Canada who continue to face difficulties finding the workers they need, as well as temporary residents who would like to contribute to their labor and skills to Canada recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. This new temporary public policy was announced on August 24, 2020. The Minister of Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship announced a new temporary public policy to benefit the visitor in Canada. The temporary policy will allow visitors who are currently in Canada and have a valid job offer to apply for an employer-specific work permit. And if they are approved, they will receive the permit without having to leave the country. Canada encouraged temporary residents who remained in Canada to maintain their legal status. Since air travel was restricted around the world, some visitors were unable to leave, and some foreign workers had to change their status to visitor because their work permits were expiring and they could not apply for a new permitted job because they did not have a job offer. And in order to qualify for this temporary offer, an applicant must meet the following requirements. The applicant must have valid status in Canada as a visitor on August 24, 2020 and remain in Canada. The applicant must have a job offer. The applicant must submit an application for an employer-specific work permit that is supported by a Labor Market Impact Assessment or LMIA, or an LMIA exempt offer of employment no later than March 31, 2021, and meet all other standard admissibility criteria. This temporary public policy also provides the opportunity for applicants who meet this criteria and who had a valid work permit in the past 12 months to begin working for their new employer before their work permit application has been fully approved. Quick facts about this new policy. Any type of visitor who meets the criteria is eligible to apply under this new public policy, including super visa, business visitor, and those who entered Canada through a global skills strategy work permit exemption. Foreign nationals who arrive in Canada as visitors after August 24, 2020 are not eligible under the public policy. Prior to this temporary policy change, a person applying as a temporary resident would usually need to apply for their initial work permit before they came to Canada. If they were already in Canada with visitor status, when they were approved for a work permit, they would need to leave Canada and return before their work permit was issued to them. So guys, that is the new temporary public policy that was announced August 24, 2020 that allowed the visitors to apply for a work permit without having to leave Canada. So if your visitor status has expired since August 24, you'll need to restore your visitor status before you apply for work permit. If your work permit application is approved, you can only get your work permit in Canada either at the port of entry the day you arrive or by mail if you're already in Canada. The work permit will outline the type of work you can do, the employer you can work for, where you can work for, and how long you can work. Okay guys, so that's all about it for today's video. That's the latest update of Canadian immigration. If you want to know more, to learn more about Canada, and if you want more updates about Canada, don't forget to subscribe so you will get notified on my next video. And also, if you like this video guys, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching everyone, and you guys have a good day. Bye for now and see you on my next video.